Hello there, my fellow pilots. What's up? Open World Games here, and yes, we're taking a look at brand new boss battle gameplay that's never been seen before. We're playing at max rank. That's right, level 30 plus. We're playing on Grandmaster Rank 1 difficulty. Remember, it goes all the way up to rank 3, and this was tough. So we have a lot to go over in this video for sure, including also we're going to be taking a look at the loadout that I am using. Some Masterworks are in the works, I guess you would say, in this gameplay that I got to record. But also mentioning that, a very special thank you goes out to EA for flying me out to San Francisco to go hands-on with Anthem and bring you guys some exclusive content here. So this was a ton of fun. But as you can see, the Interceptor is an amazing javelin for Grandmaster because you can go invulnerable and basically rescue the party if they get into a really bad situation. So they can act like the ultimate medic class. It's something really important to remember when you head into Grandmaster, to always have someone playing Interceptor just for that reason. And also, just diversify your squad. But, yeah, you know what? I wanted to mention to you guys, by the way, if you are new, welcome aboard. And also, thank you to everyone that has really stuck with me and watched all my videos. But, if you did not know, I am doing a very big Anthem giveaway. If you want a chance to win a copy on PS4, Xbox One, or PC, check out the link in the description below. Just be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification icon. But see that description on how to enter. But yeah, it's open to subscribers of this YouTube channel, Open World Games, of course. But yeah, let's dive into this a little bit more here. So yeah, we are playing on Grandmaster difficulty rank 1, as you could see here. So we were like, are we really doing this? Because we've never done anything quite like that. You know, going from hard to Grandmaster is actually quite a difference, believe it or not. But we load up into it, and we're going to get some really cool rewards as we play, by the way. Some really, really cool stuff to talk about. But, by the way, I got to also mess around with max rank Interceptor, of course, and then we're going to be taking a look at the Colossus max rank. We're going to be looking at the Ranger max rank, and, of course, the Storm max rank. That's coming up here on the channel, so look out for that. But our focus right now is what's going on in this gameplay right here with the Interceptor. So, you know what? What weapons am I using as we face against this boss, as you could see? And we'll go back to gameplay, of course, and keep showing off the gameplay here. This is going to be a lengthy boss battle, believe you me. So, yeah, the loadout that we have here that we are rocking is the Defender Masterwork Assault Rifle Power 45. Now, this is standard issue, well-balanced combat rifle with impact plus 5% damage, and then also 13% drop rate. And then for our ability, you know, LB trigger, it has 40% speed increase, and then weapon plus 125% ammo. That's extremely important heading into Grandmaster difficulties. Trust me, you don't want to run out of ammo. And then also we have the Scattershot Epic Shotgun. I do wish this was a Masterwork, of course, but it really did work out well, taking down those, you know, stragglers, those enemies that did spawn in. But it has 15% damage, 20% extra ammo, and then 8% clip. So that's really nice and handy for sure. Next up, we have our strike system here. We have the Sanadine's Respite, and this is going to be upgraded Plasma Star, Throwing Star that melts through armor. You'll notice something special about it. Yes, that's right. It's Masterwork Strike System, Power 45. Now, it says hitting enemy weak points instantly restores 5% shield, so that's super nice. And then we get plus 25% speed with the LB ability, and then Sniper 13% ammo, and then 25% speed for the support ability, and elemental damage is 45% increase there. Nice. That is really, really good. And then the other option was the Sudden Death Masterwork Strike System. You could see some of the effects here that you can use, but we did go with the other one right here, the Respite. So that's the one I did end up going with. Next up, we're going to talk a little bit more about the support system here. So you have Rally Cry. It did end up going with Rally Cry because it breaks you and your allies free of all status effects. It was invaluable because fire was a constant thing during this Stronghold mission. It was tough, let me tell you what. Now, let's dive into the components. A lot of Masterwork components here going on. Elusive Talisman, as you can see here, power 45, increased weapon damage by 25%, dashing 3 times, refills the equipped weapon magazine, plus 30% luck when it comes to support, and then plus 10% thruster life. So a lot going on there, and this one was definitely very, very useful. Next up, we have Talisman of Power, and it's a Masterwork, of course. Says increases strike system damage by 10%, and then support plus 25% luck, plus 18% thruster life. And then we have a bunch of other abilities which give us armor reinforcement, which increases javelin armor by a lot. And then there's some inscription for speed and damage. And then a bunch of other stuff here. Assault system augment, epic interceptor component. But this enhances the assault system to increase damage by 5% base damage, plus 30% speed, 6% refresh for the shields, and heat sink increases the javelin's heat capacity, excuse me, by 10% of the base capacity to allow the javelin to fly more effectively, and then adds specialized, and then the light machine gun ammo adds specialized storage for enhanced light machine gun stuff. So I was limited on time with this. I want to get back to the gameplay for you guys, because I know you guys are here for the gameplay when it comes to this boss battle. But yeah, we were loaded up. We had to quickly do all of this, by the way. We're at an event, remember that. So it's important to equip everything pretty, fast, so you're not making your party wait around, saying, hey, can we record our gameplay, dang it? But, yeah, as you can see, we are taking cover here. Taking cover in this boss battle is super important. But you know what? We're going to get out of cover real fast and go for the health, which was super, super risky. Now, this boss has these homing missiles. You have to time moving out of cover. This is something we learned very, very carefully, or you are screwed. Now, I thought we were done for here, so I go in and repair, our ranger here, and I'm going to repair one at a time. He's going to grab the storm. So we have 2 rangers on our team. And then a storm. I think we needed a Colossus, to be blunt with you guys. But you can see, here comes the missiles. Oh my god. They just absolutely dominate you when they hit you. And they were basically just owning us as we played, for sure. Now, the one thing about this boss battle is it'll spawn in, smaller stragglers, smaller enemies around the boss at certain points. So as you, whittle away the health, those will spawn in, and this will give you the opportunity to get health from those smaller enemies. As we go down, we have a critical failure here. That is not good. Let's see if we have a friendly get us up. And guess what? I was on a really, really good squad. We were really focused on getting this done. But, yeah, you go out, you kill those stragglers, you kill those smaller enemies, and you can get your ammo and refresh your health in that way. Now, sometimes on this higher difficulty, we noticed that, crap, ADS were not spawning in. That where are we going to get our ammo, and where are we going to get our health? Well, it was dropping right by this behemoth boss, and that was a pain in the butt. You had to constantly move around the battlefield. So that was actually really cool how, the game encouraged you to get out of your comfort zone and to move around. Now, there are areas in this boss battle that are better to take cover than other areas. We do eventually find, an area to take cover that's really, really good. It offers elevation. You can stick together. It's almost like a miniature fort. Now, something really important to note is that with this boss, it did have some weak points, and they were its legs. But you have to break off the armor before you can really get to these weak points. And then it did have this down status where it goes down, and it does have other weak points that do open up. But you constantly have to be on the move, constantly in cover, and really be aware when it's going to be using those homing missiles. So, yeah, really, really tough battle here. Now, We did also end up defeating this on hard difficulty, by the way, and I did want to talk a little bit about some of the rewards that I did actually receive. So, on hard difficulty, it was interesting during my play session. You still receive some really cool rewards. So don't go into this game thinking you have to absolutely play on Grandmaster. Of course, it's going to be wiser to play on that if you want the legendaries. But you can still get some really cool Masterworks stuff for, you know, hard difficulty at the very least. So I did want to showcase that to you all right now. So I did end up getting these Venom Darts right here, which are going to be giving you inscriptions, plus 25% blast damage, plus 100% charges, repair 18% drop rate, and then plus 18% ammo for the machine pistol, and then fires a volley of 3 acid darts that seeks a single target, power 45. So definitely some rewarding stuff for sure. And then also I did get some other stuff, some really cool weapons. But playing this Stronghold in itself, the entire Stronghold, was a total freaking blast. Now, one thing that I did notice as you play this Stronghold is that you have to, on the higher difficulty, at least, on hard difficulty, you can get away with, you know, basically doing your own thing, I guess you could say. Going out there, taking on enemies, you know, whatever. But in the Grandmaster difficulties, you absolutely have to team up. You cannot be goofing off, you know, soloing it, expecting to do this on your own. You really need to tag team, take on one group of enemies at a time, because they have so much in terms of shields and health. And we realized, you know what, this is not working, guys. We need to really group up and work together. So we really started communicating, and that's something that I loved, was the difference from hard to Grandmaster difficulties, is that it really forced you to basically open up those lines of communication with your squad. And super important to do that for sure in this game. And again, I'm so curious to see if anyone actually completes these Strongholds with an entire crew of Interceptor class. That would be freaking hilarious. Now remember, I have some really cool stuff coming up. I'm going to be talking about my overall experience at max level 30, what that was like in terms of free roam, in terms of the gameplay loop. I'm going to be showcasing a legendary contract. That was a lot of fun playing those. Oh my god, it was so freaking hard. Tons of fun though. That's why I loved it, because it was so difficult. If you guys are wanting some, you know, difficulty curve in this game, well, I have some stuff for you coming up here, so stay tuned on the channel. As you can see, we have a lot of down javelins. Everyone's in trouble. Oh no, so we're gonna have to revive them. But yeah, a lot of fun playing against this big boss here. As you can see, it's a mammoth. Now I can't showcase the whole battle because I'm limited to about, what is it, 10 to 15 minutes per video, but I did want to showcase it to you guys. And then also can't wait to see all of you play and experience it yourself. There's something about actually experiencing it yourself, how tense it is versus watching it. So yeah, stay tuned here to the channel. Remember, the open demo is happening right now, February 1st through the 3rd. And then, you know, the game will be releasing to Origin Access members February 15th. And then finally the full version, which is February 22nd. So look forward to more here at Open World Games. All things Anthem and Open World Gaming goodness. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on the videos, for sure. And I hope you really enjoyed them. Stay tuned for more. It's going to be freaking awesome. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.